It's me, your friendly neighborhood sliced chicken, playing some Star Trek Online because this is the best science fiction property out there. Babylon 5, I would say, is after that. And this is obviously a highly opinionated list I'm going to be saying, and entirely my opinion. But Star Trek, Babylon 5, The Expanse, Star Wars, no, Andromeda, then Star Wars. What can I say? But as you can see, Star Trek Online, like I said in the tweet/video, if you will, we are going to be continuing the mission I was on last time. So that is that. I'm gonna open up my video producer for later. So we're going to be continuing. We're going to be playing. We're going to be shooting off some Tholians because, unfortunately, I don't have an ice gun.
Look at this place. It's beautiful.
And I'm not looking forward to doing the Defiri mission yet, you know.
Local wildlife, flora, and minerals, as well as any bit of radiation.
There used to be more of those missions, too. Oh, I have to do this again? No. Okay, why not? Might as well... probably debate station. Or I'll just give a brief... I will just give like a brief as to what happened in the Gasco station thing. If I really want that again. I might later end up requesting it. Overall, I probably won't.
Scanner minigame to play the minigame, use the left stick to line up the red waves in the background.
What is going on with these pixels? Sorry, I had to... I was looking at something. Paying attention to the minigame. You know, they've never gotten close.
Hold Y to holster and draw your weapon.
So, scan the water. Or take a water sample. LAN, fusion, and commander root. Oh wait, can I... Yeah. I thought this was like a cave. This mission can get me turned around, but I don't... I guess you could say I had as much trouble with, well, with it. Scan with my Romulan tricorder. Let's... But I can scan that.
This plant displays remarkable similarity to plants once found on Romulus.
So they voice that dialogue for that bridge officer, but they don't voice the rest of it in what you would see as the game progresses.
Fascinating. The water is barely tainted by the planet's radiation.
Okay. Now we move on. Observe more wildlife. Elite, that's a tablet.
They seem to absorb the radiation around them. The high amount of lead in these rocks could be the reason for the lowered radiation levels.
We have
Right when I'm shooting stuff. Oh, wrong way. Get anything for it? What the hell? Usually when you encounter stuff like that over there, you get like
structures nearby.
crafting materials. Why can't I observe this wildlife too? They're walking so nonchalantly away from me. $75%. I don't remember if there was anything in here. Yes, there was. Okay, I gotta get a screenshot of this. I mean, these are some really big. Okay. Jesus, I wasn't even holding down the trigger.
enemy targets on sensor.
See, look, he's not even running away, he's just walking. And then disappearing into nothingness.
This fern seems to be resistant to the ambient radiation on this planet. It could be useful in treating radiation sickness.
Feeling tired. A little bit anyway. I walk home from as I am sure you can all imagine that you know, can get you obviously hungry. But can also tire you out a little bit. So I might take a nap
We should
later.
investigate that old bridge nearby when we're done with our scans.
Yes, yes, we should. But I have one more radiation scan.
What's Tholians?
A
What are they
Tholian.
doing here?
Well, that is a Tholian in a suit.
Tholians. Just what we needed. Tholians are known for not caring very much about us humanoids. I don't think they even know the difference between a Romulan and a Reman. The ship isn't detecting any more Tholian ships in orbit, but with our luck, that'll change. We should see what those Tholians are after. If this is going to be our planet, they can't take it from us.
And the reason why they were, you know, this is a pretty nice looking planet, very mature and all that. Reason Tholians can't. Oh, something's in here. Well, the reason why that one and others you'll see are wearing the suits are because their homeworld is extremely hot. I mean, hot. To the point where you have to measure the heat in Kelvin hot. That's how hot their planet is in Star Trek lore. So you'll commonly see them either having to be in special rooms, or you will see them in suits, such as this. And yes, that is how they talk.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their behind them.
You'll eventually... I think you might have seen a Tholian in a previous... what one looks like in previous episodes. Like
Those rocks back there.
Agents of Yesterday or something. There was a mission where you had to go onto a Tholian ship.
Watch out! More Tholians inbound. More on the way, sir. Are they so interested in this site?
No idea. We'll find out once we have a second. One more group inbound. Looks like they're centers.
As the old saying goes, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And here is I wanna see what's under this.
The Tholians wanted whatever is buried in those rocks.
Let's
Let's see
see
what's beneath them.
what is in those rocks.
There appears to be a sword, fossilized in the secretion layer.
The Tal Shiar is advancing on our allies.
God, I wish you would at least say the question. Greetings and the question.
I'm not sure I want to leave.
From the Sundering. The Sundering was kind of a time in Vulcan history where
Not
those
afraid of the
who
Tal Shiar.
marched under the Raptor's wings left Vulcan during, when logic was becoming a thing in their society, and they eventually found Romulus and Remus, which, if you go by like Earth stories, Romulus and Remus were those, brothers, and they, one started Rome or something, and the other named it after his brother.
Target shields have failed.
No.
We're counting on you.
Wish I could target tractor beam emitters. That'd be nice. And they wouldn't be able to use their tractor beam for a period of time to do like a debuff or something. Damage other subsystems.
Tal Shiar is advancing on our allies.
Return to sector space. So I'm gonna end it after this. Gonna see if I uploaded that other one, and if I did, obviously I'll leave it. But I'll upload this as well, because now you've seen the full mission. And it's surprisingly close to the flotilla. It's a binary star system. Akamar 3. God, I know that was a team. Trying to remember what happened there. I'm gonna have to look that up. I believe the warbird, the main warbird in the flotilla that you see, you can actually play, or at least a version of it anyway. Because there's a fair number of Romulan progression ships. Obviously there is for Federation and Klingon. Of it though, if they brought Star Trek ships from other games to to this. I would find it extremely interesting. Like, I would like primarily the Wing Defender, which is a Romulan thing. But it was like, I don't know, closest to a warbird they had at that point, maybe? Some say the Klingon Bird of Prey was inspired by some Romulan design at one point.
You found something incredible. This will be the new home of the Romulan Republic. It will be Mol Rihan, New Romulus, and we will create a new way of life there. This is exactly what we needed to begin talks with the Klingons and the Federation at Khitomer. Unless you have any more questions, I would report to Tamer. We will need allies to help with the colonization. It's likely that the Federation will be willing to help with this. We also cannot settle on New Romulus without the goodwill of the Klingons, given how close we are to their space. If they would be willing to lend us a small portion of their military might, we would be safer from the Tal Shiar. After that, if Empress Sela continues her attacks, she will be doing it against a new civilization, not a band of rebels. That will make all the difference. We don't know yet, but we do know it is as old as the Sundering and uses materials like those of the Vulcan Swordmasters, so that narrows it down a bit. The Sundering tore our people apart, but it also unified the Romulans under a common cause: the preservation of our emotions and our freedom. If this is truly the sword of the Raptor Star, it could help to once again unify the Romulans under the cause of preserving the freedoms we hold dear.
Okay, now we go talk to Tamer. I don't know if this is going to make me choose which faction to primarily ally myself with yet. I doubt it will, because I think that's
Stop it, Tal Shiar.
after a specific mission. No, guess it won't. So dual plasmic cannons, or that. I prefer beam weapons. We're being hailed by Admiral Kararak. Yes! This is a promotion thing. I got my first progression ship outside of this one. This one I don't so much count as a progression ship because it's really the one you start with. And there's probably other reasons, but this, before you actually have to go talk to the guy, this though, oh, is this the Rycian visitor? Yeah. Rice is like a pleasure planet. Ah. Okay, yeah, I might as well just do this one. Dude, yeah, I have to go to the shuttle bay, dude. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Before, you had to go down a hallway. This is really annoying. Oh, really? God damn it. I'm gonna have to get out. Really? Oh, that's what it is. You have to do that. Hold A. Lift. Like you're in the area A, which is how it normally is for turbo lifts. Tier 2. Can I even? No, can't get a tier 3. But I can get this. Looks kind of nice. feeling this used to be something else. I don't remember. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I will get back to Star Trek Online. I'll make sure before I go to sleep though that there's one more, I guess, mission of sorts. We'll do that right now. So, from the ashes, turning point. Okay, so there's like 2 more, and I don't think. No, there might be some stuff where I continue fighting off the Alachi. But this is really the last of the From Ashes stuff, the unique Romulan missions. So, or From the Ashes, excuse me. So that's, I guess, this part. I have 2 more of this. I'll come back later to do this. And then we'll do this one. And that'll be pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this or will enjoy it. And as always, eat your fruits and vegetables.